Can your thoughts actually reprogram your reality? Or is that just spiritual fantasy dressed up as science? Some say it's impossible, that thoughts are just neurons firing in your head. But others, neuroscientists, quantum physicists, spiritual masters, are saying something very different. They're saying that thought is the blueprint of reality itself. Let's go over some myths. Myth number 1, your thoughts don't affect the physical world. Most people believe thoughts are just harmless little sparks firing inside the brain. Invisible, fleeting, gone in a second. But what if they aren't? What if your thoughts are the first ripple that sets reality in motion? Let's look at the science first. Every thought you think produces an electrical impulse in your neurons. That electricity creates a magnetic field around your body. A measurable frequency, EEG and MEG scans show this is true. You are broadcasting energy with every single thought. Your brain is not a closed system. It's a transmitter and a receiver, a biological radio, sending out frequencies and picking up matching ones. That's not just poetic, it's physics. Energy responds to energy. In quantum physics, there's something called the observer effect. Scientists found that the very act of observing a particle changes its behavior completely. Before it's observed, it exists as infinite potential, a wave of possibilities. But once you focus on it, once you observe, that wave collapses into one solid outcome. Focus literally turns possibility into form. If that's true on a subatomic level, what do you think happens when you direct conscious thought, emotion, and intention toward your own life? Your focus isn't passive, it's participatory. You don't just watch reality unfold, you actually influence. And there's evidence of mind over matter. This isn't just theory. Studies by Dr. Joe Dispenza have shown that deep meditation, where people focus thought and emotion together, changes brainwave patterns, increases coherence between the heart and brain, and even alters genetic expression linked to immunity and healing. Dr. William Tiller at Stanford ran experiments showing that human intention can alter the electromagnetic properties of materials in a lab. And of course, the double slit experiment, where the act of observation changes how light behaves. The conclusion? Consciousness affects matter. Now, we can argue about the philosophy behind it, but the data keeps pointing to one thing. The mind is not separate from reality. It's woven into it. Now, here's the spiritual parallel. Every ancient tradition has said the same thing in its own language. In Hermetic philosophy, the all is mind, the universe is mental. In the yogic tradition, prana follows the thought. In Christianity, as a man thinketh, so he is. They were all describing the same truth. That thought is the seed of creation. Your thoughts are frequencies. Your emotions are the fuel. Together, they become the energetic blueprint that instructs reality on what to reflect back to you. So no, thoughts are not just random brain chatter. They're the architecture of experience. The moment you realize that, you stop seeing your mind as your enemy and start seeing it as your creative instrument. You're not just thinking about life, you're sculpting it. Myth number 2. Affirmations don't work. If you've ever rolled your eyes at the idea of standing in front of a mirror saying, "I am enough. You are not alone." Most people try affirmations, feel nothing, and give up because they're actually missing the most important part. Affirmations don't work if they're only mental. They work when they become emotional. Words alone don't reprogram the brain, but emotion does. Here's why. Your brain learns through repetition and emotion, not logic. Every time you think a thought with feeling attached, neurons fire and wire together, forming a stronger pathway. That's neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to physically reshape itself through experience. So, if you constantly repeat, "I'm not good enough," your brain becomes an expert at providing that belief true, giving you examples in real life. But if you constantly repeat and feel every word, "I am safe, I am capable, I am supported," you begin firing new neurons together, literally rewiring your nervous system to expect safety and confidence. It's not wishful thinking, it's biological conditioning. In spiritual terms, this is mental transmutation, the art of shifting the vibration of thought into a higher form. It's not about pretending everything's okay. It's about choosing which frequency you want to anchor in your body, because the brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. So, when you combine words with emotion, when you feel what you want as though it's already happening, your nervous system actually believes it's real. That's how affirmations begin to reprogram your reality. Here's how to make them work. Don't just repeat words, breathe them into your body. Close your eyes, place a hand on your heart, and feel what "I am enough" actually feels like inside. Can you sense your shoulders relax? Can you feel your heartbeat slow down? That's your nervous system accepting the new belief. And you can pair affirmations with visualization. Imagine yourself walking through your day, feeling confident, supported, and calm. See the world responding differently to you, because it will. You're not trying to fake it until you make it. You're feeling it until you become it. So no, affirmations don't work if you're just parroting words from a Pinterest board. But when you combine intention with emotion, breath with repetition, belief with embodiment, you're not reciting empty phrases anymore. You're rewriting your subconscious identity. That's why the ancients called it word magic, because every word is spoken with emotion carries vibration, and vibration shapes form. Your words become frequencies, and the frequencies you live in become your world. Myth number 3, manifestation is just luck. People love to say, "Oh, they're just lucky. That person manifested love, money, peace, whatever, and somehow they got lucky." But what looks like luck is actually alignment. Let's start with the science. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with a single intention, your entire nervous system shifts into what researchers call coherence. HeartMath Institute has spent decades measuring this. When the brain and heart rhythms sync, you enter a state of physiological harmony. In that state, cortisol drops, intuition increases, and the body moves from survival to creation. When you're incoherent, thinking one thing, feeling another, and doing something completely different than those two, your energy is fragmented and confused. But when thought plus emotion plus action all match, your body releases a clear electromagnetic signal into your environment. That's not woo-woo, it's actually measurable. You become a walking broadcast of consistency. And here's the kicker. Your nervous system is constantly scanning the world for matches to that frequency that you're putting out. It's called selective attention and the reticular activating system. Whatever you emotionally believe to be true, Your brain filters reality to confirm it. So you start seeing opportunities you used to just overlook, feeling impulses to move at the right moment, and attracting people and experiences that resonate with your internal state. Spiritually, this is what we call alignment. When your energy field is coherent, it harmonizes with the quantum field, the sea of potential around you. The Hermetic principles call this vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. So manifestation isn't a wish list sent to the universe. It resonates. You don't get what you want. You get who you are. So how do you practice coherence? Here's how you build alignment. 1, start with emotion. Each morning, breathe into gratitude or love. 2 of the most coherent frequencies you can generate. 2, add clear thought. Visualize your intention as if it's already real. See it, feel it, believe it. 3, anchor with action. Take even one small step that proves you're living in that new reality. That's how energy becomes matter. Thought creates emotion. Emotion drives action. Action shapes experience. That's not magic. That's mechanics. It's a system. So the next time someone says, "You're just lucky," smile, because luck didn't build your life, alignment did. And alignment is the language of the universe that it actually listens to. Myth 4, you can't think away trauma. This is one I hear a lot. So you're saying I can just think away my trauma? No, you can't just think it away. You can only feel it through. When we go through trauma, the body takes the hit first. It tightens, it freezes, it stores the moment. Your mind might forget, but your nervous system never does. And that's why you can know you're safe, but still feel in danger. Or tell yourself you're fine, but still collapse on the inside. Trauma lives in the limbic system, the part of the brain responsible for emotion and memory. It shuts down. When an experience overwhelms you, the prefrontal cortex, the rational brain, that's why trauma isn't logical. It's physiological. You can't talk your way out of a body that's still racing for impact. Healing has to begin through the body. That's why somatic therapies, breath work, EMDR, and movement are so powerful. Every shake, every sigh, every tear is your body discharging that stored energy, completing the stress cycle that got interrupted. But here's the beauty. Once the emotion moves through the body, you can begin to reprogram the mind. Science calls it cognitive reframing. Spirit calls it transmutation. It's the alchemy of taking pain and transforming it into wisdom. When you feel the pain fully, without judgment, it starts to lose control over you. You start to rewrite the meaning. That didn't destroy me, it refined me. After trauma, it's not about pretending it didn't happen. It's about expanding your nervous system's capacity to hold life again. Every breath, every gentle movement, every new thought tells your body, we survived. We're safe now. Over time, those small moments of safety compound. The old neural pathways of fear begin to fade. A new pattern emerges, one built on peace, trust, and self-compassion. You don't erase the past. You rewire your relationship to it. In Hermetic alchemy, this process is called nigredo, the blackening phase, the death of the old self. It's messy, it's dark, but it's sacred, because that's where true transformation begins. Your breakdown was never a sign of your weakness. It was your soul initiating you into wholeness. You can't think away trauma, but you can feel it, transmute it, and reclaim your power from it. That's not toxic positivity, that's healing. Myth number 5, you can't control reality. A lot of people hear all this talk about creating your reality and say, you can't control life. things just happen. And you know what? They're right. You can't control everything, but what you can't control, that changes everything. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you interpret it, how you respond to it, and what energy you choose to hold in the middle of it. Science shows us that reality is not a fixed thing. It's a reflection of perception. The brain doesn't see the world as it is. It sees the world as you are. That's your reticular activating system at work. The filter that highlights information that matches your internal beliefs. If you believe the world is hostile, you'll find evidence of hostility everywhere. But if you believe the world is supportive, your mind literally begins seeking proof of that support, bringing it straight to you. Quantum physics shows us something even wilder. Particles are connected, even when separated by vast distances. They call it quantum entanglement. What happens to one affects the other instantly. That means consciousness is not isolated, it's interconnected. You're not a spectator in the universe. You're an active thread in the fabric of it. And biology agrees. Epigenetics proves that your environment, including your inner environment of thoughts and emotions, can literally turn genes on or off. That's how belief affects biology. You are constantly influencing reality through energy, through perception, through physiology. So no, you can't control the universe or the world, but you can co-create with it. You can learn to align with it, to flow with it, to shape your corner of it through awareness and intention. Control comes from fear. Creation comes from connection. When you release the need to force outcomes and instead regulate your body, focus your mind, and open up your heart, you move from reacting to resonating. The Hermetic principle of cause and effect says nothing happens by chance. Every cause has an effect, and every effect has a cause. You are both. Your thoughts ripple into the quantum field. Your emotions charge that ripple with frequency. Your action anchors it into matter. So that's how your inner world begins to sculpt your outer one. So yes, life will still life. Storms will come, people will change, things will fall apart. But the difference is you'll remember who you are in the middle of it all. You'll stop asking and start asking why. You will stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is this awakening in me? That's the power of co-creation. It's not about control. It's about consciousness. You are not at the mercy of reality. You are the awareness that reality responds to. You are the observer, the participant, the alchemist. And when you remember that, the whole universe starts remembering with you. We've been taught that life just happens to us, that our thoughts are random, our emotions inconvenient, our power limited. But what if that's all the biggest illusion of all? You've just seen the science. You've felt the truth. Your thoughts emit frequency. Your emotions carry vibration. Your actions sculpt the timeline you walk upon. You are not a bystander in this universe. You are a creator within it. The mind through which the divine experiences itself. Every breath, every thought, every heartbeat is a conversation between you and the field that made you. And when you start to remember that, when you align your body, your mind, and your energy, reality stops happening to you and starts happening through you. Because the truth is, you've never been disconnected. You've just been asleep to your own divinity. And now you're waking up. So take this with you. You can't control everything, and you don't need to. All you need is presence, coherence, and trust, and the universe will meet you at the frequency that you hold. You are the observer, the transmitter, the alchemist of your own life. Remember who you are. You are the universe experiencing itself as you. If this spoke to your soul, share it. Someone out there probably needs this reminder too. And if you're ready to reprogram your reality, comment quantum. Let's rise together. As always, be more than a label and embody your divine soul.